morning. Today I'm going to read Jessie to you. Before I read, though, I just wanted to talk a little bit about how important it is. Excuse me, sorry. Start over. Allergies, dang it. How important it is to stay home over this holiday weekend. Please, please, please. It looks to me like with this virus, things are getting maybe a little bit better or just starting to level off. So I think the best thing to do is to stay home and just practice hand washing and being really careful of distancing yourself. Today, I'm wearing one of the shirts that I have available on my website. I have 3 different shirts available. This is a women's cut with a v-neck, and I have pictures of the others on the website. If you're interested, it's www.jessiethepitmix.com. Again, www.jessiethepitmix.com. And I also sell my books. I've extended the free shipping through this school closures for anybody who's interested. And over here, the post office is open. So may take me a while to get in there and stand in line for quite a while, but they are open and they are running. So if you're interested in that, go take a look. All right, Jessie, here we go. Sorry, my allergies today. Hi, I'm Jessie. I'm a pit bull. I know. Pit bulls are mean. Ha! Yeah, right. Well, I'm here to say you can't believe everything you hear. Enough of that. More about me. I must admit, I might be a little funny looking at first glance, but everyone thinks I am gorgeous. At least those that matter, and I happen to agree. My hair is soft and shiny and kind of short. Definitely easy to manage. Can you imagine what those long hairs go through just to wash their hair? I'm also missing one of my front teeth. Puppy playtime, enough said. I'm mostly black with a thin white stripe between my eyes. It's a little crooked, just one of my beauty marks. And I have a splash of white around my nose that curls down my chin and makes a cute little shape on my chest. My whiskers? Now they are funny. On one side of my face, they're white. On the other side, black. I guess I'm lucky they're not green. Now my best feature is my ears. They're what makes me unique. One always stands straight up, the other always flops down. Don't you think that is just the most precious thing? And I love to have my face petted. Well, back to my story. I wasn't always the light of Mom's eyes. I used to live at a house where everything wasn't so nice. It was okay at first. I would play and jump on the couch and run around the kitchen. That's where the tooth incident happened. But as I began to grow, my people put a thick collar on me and tied me to a tree in the backyard, even in the rain. I tried to get their attention using my ears, you know, that floppy and straight thing, and I would howl, but nothing seemed to work. It seemed like nobody wanted me anymore. I just sort of gave up. They never came out to play. They would never pet me. One night when it was raining, I pulled up my lead trying to get on the porch. It was wet. I pulled and twisted and slipped and slithered. All of a sudden, I couldn't feel the collar anymore. I was free. I scratched at the door, but no one answered. It was dark and cold. I looked around and ran along the fence. I found a loose board and pushed it with my nose. The board moved. I pushed a little more, and the board fell off. Wow! What's going to happen to Jessie? I wondered what was on the other side. I squeezed through the hole, and all of a sudden, I was on the other side. I could run and run, say it with me, and run. When I stopped running, I was in a strange place. It wasn't a backyard. In fact, it wasn't a yard at all. There were no fences, no collars, no people. It was huge, with rows and rows of vines growing on big stumps with clusters hanging down. It was kind of scary. Being in the vine yard wasn't so bad. Early in the morning, people would walk through the vines looking at the purple things. You know, those clusters. I tried eating them, but they were very sour. Anyway, I knew I had to hide, but I was getting really, really hungry. There was water in the ditches, but the only thing I could find to eat was what the peoples had dropped. Not much. It seemed like I was always hungry. One day, there was this person who kept calling me. Here, boy. Here, boy. Can't you tell I'm a girl? Just look at me. Do I look like a boy? Anyway, he held out some food. It smelled like a chicken sandwich. Oh, did my mouth start to water. As I was eating the sandwich, he started to pet me. I didn't know how much I missed getting petted. I couldn't get enough. It felt so good. The man took me to a place called a shelter. There were lots of dogs there. Big dogs, little dogs, old dogs, and puppies. Even some pit bulls like me. The peoples gave me a bath. A girl needs her beauty treatment. And some water and treats. I like treats. They even petted my face. After a couple of days at the shelter, a family walked between the cages. I don't want a puppy, I heard the lady say. Then they looked at me. We stared at each other. Something clicked. I knew these were my peoples. I had to have them. I wagged my tail, I smiled, I jumped up and down, I tried to squeeze through the cage to get close to them. Everyone in the family petted me. It felt so good. She looks like a pit bull, Mom, the girl said, but it says lab mix on the card. She knows I'm a pit bull, and she could tell I'm a girl. Beautiful and smart. You know your dogs, the shelter person said. She is a pit bull. But she's so cute, the girl said. Look at her eyes, they sparkle. I put on my bestest smile. Aren't you a sweetie? Mom said. See how I called her Mom? There are a lot of them around, especially in the shelters, the helper person said. Christina, I think her name was. Pit bulls are normally very sweet and affectionate, just like any dog that is loved and cared for. Then they left. I thought I was going home, but they left. Now what was I going to do? I knew I would be stuck at the shelter forever. Poor Jessie. Later that afternoon, there was a big commotion in the hallway. My family was back, and they had brought all of their other dogs to meet me, just to make sure. I get along with everyone, so, of course, they loved me. Home I went with Mom, Girl, and 3 other dogs. What a family. They are so lucky they found me. Really, I'm the lucky one. They took me to school where I learned to sit and stay and lie down. And I can shake hands. Well, paws. Mom takes me for walks every day. I even get to sleep with her on her big, soft bed. Sure beats being tied to a tree, you think? I love being next to her. She tells me how pretty I am. She gives me treats, and she tells me I'm a good girl. What more could a girl ask for? And you know what? She pets me. I love having my face petted. That's it. So in every one of my books, I have a page about pit bulls and rescues and how to get involved if you're interested. Also, I like to add recipes and other things in the back of the book because I self-published, and the great thing about self-publishing is you can put whatever you want in your book. So I made it very personal for me. So anyway, one more time, shirts, I have them on my website. Oh, there goes Tucker. And books for sale on my website. Once again, it's www.jessiethepitmix.com. www.jessiethepitmix.com. We have a truck driving by. Tucker loves to bark. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the dogs really quickly before I sign off. And wish you a happy Easter. There's Jessie. Say hi, baby dolly. Hi, there's Jessie. And here's Tucker. Hi, Tucky. Hi, Tucker. Good boy, Tucker. You good boy. You good boy. All right. Say bye, Jessie. Say happy Easter, everybody. Happy Easter. Say bye-bye. Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? All right. Bye. Bye. Happy Easter, everybody. See you Monday. Bye. Say bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.